That's a bad chick. What ain't? Shorty bite. What ain't? That's a bad chick. What ain't? What ain't? That's a bad chick. What ain't? Shorty bite. What ain't?
Full Circle, your source of health, business, and entertainment. And today we're focusing on entertainment. I have a great show this evening. I want to welcome you all once again on Full Circle. And I also want to welcome my lovely and special guest. He changed his name on me, and you know it's hard for me to keep up with names, right? So he had the nerve to change his name on me from me knowing him of what, how many years ago? Maybe 2, 3. Okay, I got used to the name, knew how to actually announce it without messing it up, y'all. And guess what? He walked in the door tonight and said, "Oh, no, Queen, that ain't me. I'm this." However, I want to introduce who I know that was once on Full Circle, Skull. He's known now as Supreme. We got to talk about this. What's up? How are you today?
Oh, I'm absolutely fantastic.
And you're looking good.
Thank you. You too. As
Why,
always.
thank you.
As always.
So let's talk a little bit about, because I was so busy talking about your name, I didn't get a chance to say Skull is actually a rap artist, a model, a writer, and he has so many things going on since the last time he was here on Full Circle. I mean, he done just blew all the way up. I just told him, hey, why don't you take me on some of them trips you've been going on? So let's talk a little bit about your music first.
Okay, what specifically you want to know about?
Actually, I want to know what, since the last time you were here, a lot of things have changed because you were actually rapping in a group. Okay, so let's talk about what you're doing on your own now.
Well, you know what? I wasn't in a group. I was an artist that I had, potentially, wanted to do music with. He was an independent artist. What we did was we came together and created a few songs, just collaborated hip-hop and R&B together, because that, I believe, is a dying art in the music world. It's not too many hip-hop and R&B duos.
Exactly.
So basically, that's what we was doing. He was doing his own thing, then I was doing my own thing. He featured on my songs, I featured on his songs. Okay. He wrote a few, I wrote a few. So we just put our ideas together and made a hot tracks. That's it.
Yeah, well, it actually seemed like you all made it work. You all actually had some really good sound together. But now you're on your own. So let's talk a little bit, because you have a new CD out, right?
Correct. Actually, I have a mixtape out called First 1 to 100. You can listen to that for free and download it for free. You got to do is Google Wave Splash Inc. Go to SoundCloud, Wave Splash Inc. is SoundCloud, and you could download that for free. And then I have the Walking on Water Volume 1 album, which I have KB featuring on a few songs, which I'll be performing a few of the singles tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to tell KB in case he's watching, so I know he's busy as well. Hey, thumbs up for you, KB.
There you go.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit briefly about your modeling, because you have been quite busy since the last time you were here.
True.
Okay.
Yes, we have me and my brother, we have a line called La Via Couture. And that's basically a line that covers coats. We just recently started going into the shoes. Now we got some heels that we posted up. Like I said, you can go to Facebook. The website will be up very, very, very soon, wavesplashinc.com. Then we got the laviacouture.com. Okay. Both of those are under construction. So, we got the, like I said, we got the coats, we got the shoes, we got the loafers, we got the heels, we got suits, we do everything, wedding dresses. We got a big deal for a wedding that's coming up. Yeah, we doing the whole wedding. And also, we got the Mr. and Mrs. Pretty line at night. Yeah, that's the lingerie and the lingerie. So we working on that as well too. So.
Oh, okay. Go on with your bad self. So now I want to get briefly back on your music again because he's actually getting ready to perform one of those songs. I can't wait to hear him. However, tell me what's different about your music.
It's the truth.
The truth?
The true truth, because truth is singular. So it's the true truth. Not concentrated at all, no sugar, no additives, no preservatives, none of that. It's just what it is. It's straight passion. It's straight passion. It's straight heart. It's straight dedication. I am the hardest working man in Chicago as far as this music, fashion, food, and entertainment is concerned. And I stand on that.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about your first song that you're going to sing today.
At the Top. It's called At the Top. Basically what that entails is different views on the world. Mm-hmm. Things that will matter just not in our household, but across the world and throughout the universe, mm-hmm. basically. So I just wanted to cover a lot of issues as fast as I possibly can and make it make sense. You'll see.
Oh, okay. He's always so for sure of himself, and that's the one thing that I loved about Sko, Supreme. Don't change again, okay?
Absolutely not.
Because Queen is I have a hard time keeping up with the names, all right?
I can't change it. I can't change it no more because Supreme is actually, that's the highest ranking of authority. So, I can't change that.
Okay, well, we're going to still talk about that name. When I come back, we're gonna give him the floor and let him do, what is it again?
At the Top.
At the Top.
Is this thing on? Well, alright. Hey yo, it was all good just a week ago. At the top of the seesaw below, jackasses, hee-haw, cats, meow. Back from my punishment and exile. Young Leonidas, home is where my locks is. Atomic numbers for the element of man. Digital logic, adds up the new world order. Plans of the takeover, Eurasia, a floating sea of oil. Watch the empire fall, over the crudest of oils. Overusing reserves, starving women and children. No help from Russia or China. US bases in 120 countries in the world. African kids dying for diamonds. Summer solstice, Jesus' return. Armageddon, Judgment Day. Repent your sins, pray for peace in the Middle East. Sizzling salt and sour. Answer me this, will the sun rise and set if it didn't sit on its axis? Would the stars represent zodiac signs if it wasn't for the astronomers? The ancient Mayans built a calendar that said the earth will end in 2012. RIP to the 9/11 buildings, faceless fathers with children, cowardly lions born out of wedlock. As I sit on my throne awaiting to be king, all I can think of is Martin Luther King's dream, Malcolm X's speeches. Ancient Egyptians, pyramids in the afterlife. Every action has an equal or opposite reaction. E equals MC squared times the square root of 12. Young men carried by 6. Pour out some liquor for Jesus Christ. Emmett Till, Martin Luther, Malcolm X. Free Jeff and Larry. Oppressed minds since 1712. Young black men filling up jails. Buy stocks on the market, watch it crash. Hungry children in Texas, execution. Misguided youth, millions of unsolved killings. Orchestrated by the devil, alien abductions. What happened in Roswell? Bring back and live in color. Stop all the hating, abort bomb activation. This is a breath of hip hop. Hip hip hooray.
All right. I don't know what my people doing today. They like sit in, sit out, go in. What's up with that? Okay, now. I'm with it. Okay, I know you were explaining this actual song. Let's talk a little bit, because it was kind of deep.
Okay.
So Where were you and what you was thinking about when you was sitting down? I know you said what you said earlier, but me listening to it and watching you perform it, that's, wow. Let's talk about it.
Okay, well, I mean, the state of mind that I was in when I wrote the song, I was in a brand new state of consciousness. Uh-huh. That was my conscious mind. Actually, that's why I say the Walking on Water album basically is a different variety of myself. It's the serious, it's the fun, it's the party, it's the down to earth, it's the sexy, it's everything. The whole album is just like, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get different layers. You know what I'm saying? So I was in a state of consciousness, and I felt that, you know, hip hop, especially coming from Chicago, needed a new aspect and a new format of what's really going on, and try to give a different flavor to hip hop, to really try to really bring hip hop to another standpoint. That was it. I feel I executed it well too.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it was definitely deep. Now, I mean, I'm talking about your music and your modeling career, as well as we were speaking earlier. Now the name Supreme, because I said, well, Sko, where did you get Supreme from? And you went on to tell me that you were boxing. So when did all that happen?
Okay, see.
Busy man.
Well, like I say, I've been boxing since 18. My record is 22-0. I just had a fight last year. I'm actually going to have a few more fights this year, coming this spring, summer. I'll be ready to have a few more bouts. So SKO actually stands for Super Knockout. So I originally kept that name from my boxing era because it made sense. And to find a true name that really suits you is hard. You just can't find a name and call yourself that. You have to actually be that name, and it has to be given to you. Supreme was given to me.
Really?
That's why your name's Supreme, right?
Talk to me. I told you, he deep.
You know, so I just, you know, I that was given to me, you know, because of everything that I've been through and the obstacles that I faced and overcame everything. And like, you know, like I say, the definition of supreme is the highest ranking of authority. That's it.
Okay, so now what's your plans? What's next for you?
What's next for me?
I mean, because you're boxing, you're modeling. I mean, what's next?
You know what? We got to see. We got to see.
So we got to wait.
You got to see.
And keep up with SKO.
There you go. You got to follow. You got to follow me. You got to follow me. I don't change. I don't.
Okay, well, how we get you on Facebook?
Wave Splash Inc.
Okay.
WAVESPLASHINC. Actually, you can Google that. That'll take you to the website. That'll take you to Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud. What else I'm on? Foursquare, everything. Instagram, everything. Everything is Wave Splash.
Don't that feel good, though, when you say, just Google me, and you just briefly tell somebody your name, and then you know when they Google you, it's going to just, everything going to come up. Absolutely. I love that, because it's like, I can't remember all my email addresses, y'all. I ain't going to even lie. So it's just like, just Google Full Circle. Just Google it, you'll find Star Planet TV. Everything I'm doing, you'll find me real fast. The only thing I just hope I don't upset nobody, because they can almost come to my door through Google.
Right.
So that's kind of scary, you know what I'm saying? So, but let me ask you another question, because you've been had Wave Splash Inc. for a long time.
Correct.
Let's talk briefly about where did that name actually come from?
Oh, well, you know, water is, you know, one of the, you know, the main elements of creation. So I felt that splashing, when water splashes, it spreads everywhere. You know, it's something that can't be destroyed. It's something that can't be hurt. It's something that can't be taken away, or anything is indestructible. You know what I'm saying? Solid or in liquid form. So I took Wave Splash Inc. and I just wanted to create the water element and create the splash element of the force of nature.
Okay.
So, you know, everything that, you know, that comes, like I say, I am what I am. You know, everything that I create is me.
All right. And we truly believe that from hearing you speak tonight. All right, now.
Hope so.
Okay, so now, let's talk about the next song, your next song.
Elevate You. that is actually for the ladies. I know Valentine's Day is coming up soon, so I felt that this song would be most appropriate to perform tonight. This is for all the ladies.
So say Happy Valentine's Day in your sexy model look. Say Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay, we got it. Happy Valentine's Day, ladies.
All right, y'all. Only on Full Circle with the Queen. We're going to give Skull, Supreme, all of the above, the floor once again right here on Full Circle.
Mine, then I would elevate ya. Come and take a ride so I can elevate ya. We won't stop. I beam you up, yeah. I beam you up, yeah. I beam you up, yeah. If you were to be mine, then I would elevate ya. Come and take a ride so I can elevate ya. We won't stop. I beam you up, yeah. I beam you up, yeah. I beam you up, yeah. I beam you up. Red Saturn's rings on Jupiter's moons. Damn shorty, you smooth. We could ride the moons and search some stars across Orion's belt on our way to Mars to watch the sunset. But brace yourself, we traveling past the speed of light. I know I'm out of sight when I'm in your sights and I'm in your space. Such a small space, I feel so snug in between. I mean, who would've knew what a star felt like? Who would've knew what a star felt twice? And I was willing to pay the price, cause the price was right. And you was willing to do what I pay you for. Me and you, I do adore my chérie amour. I mean, I want much more, and I can't give you what you need and desire. I'll be your knight in shining armor. If you were to be mine, then I would elevate you. Come and take a ride so I can elevate you. We won't stop. I beam you up, yeah. I beam you up, yeah. I beam you up, yeah. If you were to be mine, then I would elevate you. Come and take a ride so I can elevate you. We won't stop. I beam you up, yeah. I beam you up, yeah. I beam you up, yeah. I beam you up. Let's snuggle through time and space. Kiss each other in an alternate dimensional plane. We could watch it rain from above the clouds. And if we move fast, we could slow time down. George Jessica, short cherry chocolate drink. Pinch yourself, this is not a dream. Just that one time things are what they seem. Make your wildest dreams come true. Take you to a world that you never knew. In an ultra galaxy on the other side of the cosmos. Dark and all white, like a space ghost. Coast to coast, I can show you the sights. 8 wonders of the world in one night. Short cherry red Santa sleigh. Travel worlds in one night. I can quench your thirst if you get parched. I can share light if it get dark. If you were to be mine, then I would elevate you. Come and take a ride so I can elevate you. We won't stop. I beam you up, yeah. I beam you up, yeah. I beam you up, yeah. If you were to be mine, then I would elevate you. Come and take a ride so I can elevate you. We won't stop. I beam you up, yeah. 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 Just hop in, climb inside, take a seat, come ride the wave. Time for a change. I know it seems strange, cause we just met. Don't get it twisted yet. I don't want just sex, I want respect on another level. I'm a different fellow, and a gentleman, kind of a gentle fellow. And I won't sweetheart, promise I won't bite. I take my time, promise to treat it right. Make you smile, I'm through the night. Twinkle, twinkle, my little star, a work of art, that's what you are. This your one chance, your one night, your shooting star. Make your wish, I'm Aladdin, you be Jasmine. Magic carpet rides when we high-rising.
Bragging or what?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
See, I like to keep things live on Full Circle, you know? I like to keep things, especially when we're focusing on entertainment. And you know you was just doing your thing, right?
Much obliged, much obliged.
Okay, so give us again your website and all that stuff. I know you just said, hey, Google me, so you can Google him at
Wave Splash Inc. That's the website is wavesplashinc.com, coming soon. I got planetharvey.com coming soon. I actually created that website to promote everybody that want to get on. I don't care what you're doing. If you're a rapper, singer, fashion designer, and you don't really have the promotion that you really, really need, I created that website for everybody. That's and you know, it's very simple for what I'm doing with that. That's my way of giving back, you know, to the people that don't have that doesn't have the access to get domain names and, you know, create their own website, because it costs a lot of money.
And if don't nobody else know about the domain name and the websites, we know, right?
There you go. And the trademark and everything.
Yeah.
So that's basically what I want to promote. I want to promote all of that, you know, for everybody. It's called planetharvey.com. That's under construction as well. And then we got laviacouture.com. But you can Google me at Wave Splash Inc., all one word, WAVESPLASHINC.
All right. And once again, I want to thank you so much, baby, for coming out. And you know you have to come back to Full Circle. And man, he came through the door tonight with a fly coat. He gonna have to come and do a fashion show for Full Circle, because I was loving the coat. So we got to check out the his and hers and all that good stuff you all got going on. But before we go to commercial break, I want to briefly tell you a little bit about my next guest. My next guest, he's a young man, 17 years old. This young man, I mean, I just met him, and a very intelligent, very talented young man. He's actually an inspirational rapper artist. Absolutely. And when we come back from commercial break, we're going to get a chance to hear this young man's voice as well.